We also can put ads to the free books that we share in our page. And we offer services for big companies like Lego. For example, make a challenge to make a special book for a special product. Like the Lego product that you got from the organizers. Imagine there is a book inside that you can read on tablet like this. And you can then make the Lego product. So the market is very wide. And self-publishers market currently is 100,000 to 500,000 publishers, but it is growing when we come to the market. And within the next few years, we're going to be the market leader, and we're going to publish millions of books. And this is our product that we have done. You can use it even today. We launched it yesterday, so go ahead and build your children's books for your children. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We're going to stay within the world of books from Togo, Measurement Books. And while the representative of Measurement Books gets on stage and gets ready, I'd like to encourage anyone here on Twitter to tweet about today's event, help tell the world about all of the innovative business ideas we're hearing. The hashtag for today is CBC12. And once again, I'd like to remind you that the whole event is being streamed live on howtogrow.eu. So tell your friends, anyone who's following you on Twitter, that they can actually see you live, and everyone else here on howtogrow.eu, and the hashtag is CBC12.
Okay, I'm Atike Kojudo from Togo. My book is about production of professional measurement book for dress designers and fashion designers. So, the idea, we have a serious problem in our country. I remark that I don't speak English, so you are listening to me carefully. No organization in dress designer sector works is not professional. Dress designer not respect the appointments. They don't even remember the price both of us agree upon. The advance pay isn't written down. That is our problem. So the market and the customers. Statistics have shown that the numbers of dress designers and dress makers in the West Africa French-speaking country today is estimated at 2 million dress makers. So my company the target is 60%. The value of this book, they help dress designers information required to give a professional service. They have also database of clients and also change the productivity. We can continue to say that they help them to respect the delivery appointments, dates, to know if an advance or deposit had been paid and how much, and they remain. Business model, I sell the chain sales network, craftsmen professional association, the sewing of fashion school, the unit price $3.8. The production, I confit it to local printed company. The unit price is $1.8. The competition, I'm the only on the market. I have also copyright. Financial needs, here is in the total cost, $206,539. Future. This year I sold already 1,000 books. The next year, 50,000, and 2014, 57, and 2050, 100,000. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. From Togo, measurement books. Now from Germany, more than shelters.
Yeah, so hello everybody. I'm Jochen from More Than Shelters, and we are developing shelter solutions for people living in unsafe and unhealthy environments. It can be seen here. We are a team of experts from different disciplines working to address these situations. Following 4 core principles, we have developed our first project and future first product, an emergency shelter system called Domo. Domo is a home for up to 10 people and improves conventional solutions, tents like these, in significant ways. So our system is adaptable to different geographical and climatic contexts due to its modular design. The base of the system is the load-bearing construction that stands comparison to tents in terms of the transport size, weight, and setup time, while being much more stable. Now, most of the refugee camps nowadays persist much longer than intended in the first place, so the organizations have to replace and upgrade the first generations of tents that were brought in very quickly. So, maybe I go back. 2 weeks ago, we spoke to a representative from Doctors Without Borders, and she told us about the situation in the neighboring countries of Syria, where the organization runs 2 camps at the moment. And in this region, it will start to snow in about 3 to 4 weeks. So what they are doing at the moment is building floors under the tents and replacing and even replacing tents with more solid houses for the coming month. So with our system, organizations will be able to upgrade the existing framework, for example, by replacing the outer skin with panels, or even by building a double wall structure and that can be filled with insulation material, thereby reducing the waste produced and reducing the overall costs for the organization. Here also, local materials can and should be used to reduce the amount of material that was brought in. And this may even support the emergence of local economies as well. So as you can see, several units can be combined to clusters, offering new possibilities for spatial use in camp, and this allows to address cultural factors as well that are important to actually build more than just a shelter and empower people to actively take part in a new start.
Thank you very much. From Germany, we go to the Netherlands, and we want cinema. And let me just say that there seems to be a problem with the live stream at the moment. It's supposed to be on howtogrow.eu. They're working to fix it, but that just stresses how important it is that anyone on Twitter tweet about what's being said and what's going on here. And the hashtag is CBC12. Now, Netherlands, and we want cinema.
In all cinemas around the world, digitization is taking place. All 35 male projectors are being changed into digital ones. Inspired by this enormous change, we came up with a new service. My name is Marieke Jonker, and I'm here to tell you about We Want Cinema, the new online platform on which you can decide what is being shown in the movie theater. So, how is this idea creative? We work in a very conservative market. We provide there an extra service which actually optimizes the occupancy in the cinemas, which is very necessary after those big investments they did. Furthermore, we change the field from an old-fashioned push strategy towards a newer pull strategy, giving the audience a voice. And that's what it's all about, giving the crowd a voice. You already have crowdsourcing, crowdfunding, and now there is crowd ticketing. Well, so how does it actually work? You go to the website, you select a film. We have more than 1,000 in our catalog at the moment. You select a place. We have 18 cinemas working with us in the Netherlands. You pick a time and a date, and then you buy the first ticket. With that first ticket, you actually create the event, which you can promote through Facebook, Twitter, whatever there is. We made that very simple. And then, when enough tickets are sold, the event actually will take place. It's that simple. So imagine organizing your birthday, teachers creating educational screenings or corporate events. It's just click, 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 and your event is ready. We created a business model which is convincing for all parties, giving a revenue share to the cinema, the content owners, and us as a platform. So we're first, but the idea is difficult to protect. So we have a first-to-market strategy in which we are selling international licenses and branding are key elements. We see a considerable growth potential. We sell licenses at the moment to Spain, England, and Italy. We're up and running in the Netherlands with 20 successful events so far. So now we're looking for investors to make the international jump so we can step into the digital future and make the movie theater really yours. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Next, from cinema to films, from the Faroe Islands, ETK Films.
All right. Hello, I'm Gudmund Helmsdal, and I'm a producer and director at the Faroese production company, ETK Films. And I'm here in Copenhagen with my partner in crime and star, Brandon Patterson, over there. I'm here to tell you about an offer that if I were in your shoes, I could not refuse. For we have a unique and awesome concept that I feel confident to say is like no other cooking show in the history of television or online or anywhere else. Imagine a cooking show with the drama and pathos of The Lord of the Rings, mixed with tongue-in-cheek, kick-ass humor of Quentin Tarantino. And you're getting close to what Enter the Kitchen is all about. It's an action-adventure cooking show set in a fictional universe with a fictional storyline. Brandon and I share a passion for cinema and cooking from way back to our early childhoods. We got the idea for Enter the Kitchen in the fall of 2010 after having shot this cooking show pilot that used the tried and tested formula of chef in kitchen spiced up with some kung fu action to showcase Brandon's martial arts skills. During the editing of this pilot, we started wondering why all cooking shows were so alike. So we started wondering how we could bring something new and extraordinary to the table. This resulted in 2 years of academic research at the university, brainstorming and refinement of the concept. In our show, we have a villain who is a foodie, and he's hell-bent on getting hold of Brandon's secret ingredient. We feel that the secret ingredients of our show, the value that can make it profitable, is the concept itself, the originality of the concept. It's the heroic tale, it's the picturesque setting of the Faroe Islands, and it's the amazing Nordic cuisine, and it's overall the general cinematic style of the show. That's what we feel is what ultimately sets us apart from the usual fare, and that's the emphasis on the cinematic and the fantastical. The approach will leave you salivating at the food while leaving you massively entertained by the action-packed goings-on. The global market for cooking shows is huge and ever popular. It's fiercely competitive, but we believe we have a nice niche product that can make it unique and profitable. So we seek a total of $800,000 to take us from development through to release in the summer of 2014, and that's on the first series. In return, we could commit to provide a high-quality product that will appeal to a global mass audience. Our 5-year goal is to produce 4 series and up to 4 to 6 episodes each. The first 2 will be set in the Faroe Islands, ideally the second one in Iceland, and the third one in Greenland. This will include all the North Atlantic region. So in conclusion, we believe the creative freedom within the ETK universe is limitless. And yeah.
Thank you very much. Next to take the stage is from Brazil, and Toda Bossa Slow Design.
Good morning. First, I'd like to show some products that I have give in my presentation. I'm Flavia. I'm 27 years old. I'm Brazilian entrepreneur. I graduated at Amazon University and postgraduated in new business at Getúlio Vargas Foundation. I'm co-founder and executive producer at Toda Bossa Slow Design. We believe it's possible to buy a chain for a new artist to showcase their work on the internet and put them in touch with the growing market niche of people who value the arts. Toda Bossa Slow Design works developing creative products in collaboration with artists around the world. Our goal is to study and experiment new surfaces such as porcelain, glass, metal, fabrics, and umbrella, for stamping the art of new talents and, whenever as possible, using sustainable products. The company is based on a crowdsourced business model. Through our site, we capture illustrators interested in participating of our collections who earn royalties for the sale of the product with the signature. We developed high-quality design objects in collaboration with artists around the world. Decorative object which has in their composition art, crowdsourcing, is sustainability. The brand's first collection was the illustrator umbrellas, and thereafter we started to explore other surfaces, metal, porcelain, glass, and eco fabric. By the end of the year, you have cardboard furnishings, bamboo, and recycled acrylic accessories. The business model we use is innovative, and there's only a few examples in Brazil, like camiseteria.com, a t-shirt crowdsourcing, and in UK you will observe the Click for Art example. We offer products with exclusive prints signed by the new talents, coupled with solidarity, economy, and sustainability, generating acknowledgement to the new artists and the social development of the local community. Some products, it's a collection of umbrella, stamped with artists in Brazil. Manuela Alves, a Brazilian artist, pillow covers, whiskey bottles, sleep mask. Mariana Camberos, an artist from Mexico, has done pillow covers, porcelain plates, whiskey bottles, and cachaça glass. Leandro Bender, sleep mask, whiskey bottle, pillow cover. And the final collection is the water bottles. It's totally sustainable. It's an eco-friendly product. And thanks. Todabossa.com.
Thank you very much. Now we have from right here in Denmark, Mystery Makers.
Hi, my name is Sanne Olesen, and I'm a business developer.
And my name is Mads Lind. I'm a concept developer. I will leave it to Sanne to tell you about our company.
We've started the event company Mystery Makers. We design mind-opening treasure hunts. We fill real life with clues, riddles, rituals, and transform the naked reality into a mystery. Let us change the scene for a moment to one of our locations. Imagine now that you have entered the renowned museum of the New Carlsberg Glyptotek. Here you will meet art and culture from the last 6,000 years of human history. You're handed this envelope with clues, role play, self-reflection, and challenges that you're about to solve with a group of people. Our product is a box filled with envelopes, stickers, code wheels, cryptograms, coins. Once used, the product is no longer complete and cannot be reused. We made our first product for bachelorette parties, and it was a success. Soon these women started calling us, demanding a mystery for their workplace. As a result, we created new products aimed at companies. Our customers buy the mystery box in our web shop and receive it by post. They bring the box with them to the scene in question where they experience the mystery without any interference from us. And that is the beauty of it, that we are able to entertain without being present. Actually, we have Novo Nordisk on their way to the Glyptotek to start a mystery soon. Making events as mail order products is quite unique to the event industry, which makes us price competitive. Even better, it provides us with the opportunity to scale our business. Even though we're close to being a well-kept secret, we've sold 250 events in Copenhagen so far, 30 of these within the last 2 weeks. We just launched our second product, and it is catching on fast. We have 2 outdoor products in our pipeline, along with an app for tourists coming up. We can accommodate up to 40 people in our groups. For each group of 10, you pay 300 euros. Our profit margin is 85%. In 2013, we expect to sell 700 mysteries, generating a profit of approximately 200,000 euros. And this is just Copenhagen. There are endless possibilities. To build up our brand fast, we have developed a franchise model where we invite creative partners to share in on the fun as mystery makers. We will start with similar locations such as the Glyptotek in München, the Altes Museum in Berlin, the British Museum in London, the Met in New York, and so on. Our job will be franchise management and quality assurance of design. This is a new experience. You will be playing it within the next 2 years. If not, give us a call. Thank you.
Thank you very much. The next to take the stage is from Malaysia, Pascal.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum and very good morning to all. My name is Amir and we're from Malaysia. We're going to present to you Beskal. Oh, sorry. Okay. So, let me tell you about Malaysia. Malaysia is situated in Southeast Asia, and we have a population about 28 million people. We have 3 major races. We have 12.6 million labor forces. We have GDP growth of about 588 billion. We have 33 billion of FDI. And the major contribution of the FDI is, one of the major contributions is transportation. And as an urban nation, 75% of the population live at the city area. So, main public transportation in Malaysia will be KTM, Putra LRT, Star Monorail, KLIA Express, KLIA Transit, train, and ETS. As an urban nation, we have skyscrapers, and we have multiracial as well. So we're facing the same problem as any developed country in the world, which is traffic jams. So the solution will be using bicycles. But in Malaysia, we have a problem. The problem is the authority in Malaysia doesn't provide an infrastructure for bicycle users at the public transportation area. And the worst case scenario is they prohibited bicycle from entering the public transportation area. And this worst case scenario, what might happen? This is because they're afraid that bicycle would be damaging the infrastructure around the public transportation area, such as the chairs and the train doors, something like that. So the solution will be bicycle. It is handy and eco-friendly. This Nick showed the product. It is the main point is to carry the bag, carry and commute the bag from point A to point B via public transportation. Okay, this is how to use the product. Just remove the front tires and just put it into the bag. The USP will be using reusable material. It is simple, it's easy, it's cheap, it's healthy because we promote cycling. It's green, it supports the world agenda for sustainability, and it's not commercially yet locally. And actually, we're not selling the product per se, we're selling the lifestyle behind it. Imagine Starbucks. People not actually go to Starbucks to buy coffee. They actually go to Starbucks because it's cool to chill. It's cool to do work. So we're injecting the artist intervention into our product. It's cool to cycle, and it's cool to carry bicycle back. Thank you. That is from us, Malaysia. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Now we have from Italy, what's more alive than you?
Okay. Hello, everyone. I am Christina, and I'm representing Italy, and I'm here to tell you a little bit about What's More Alive Than You. Let me tell you, first of all, that What's More Alive Than You is not only our brand name, it's our motto. We're about you, we're about creativity, and we're about international design and Italian production. How it works is we're a fashion brand, and through our online portal, we scout young talents throughout the world, designers, creative minds, freelance or university students that have good ideas that don't know about how to go about producing often. So we invite them to send their designs for bags and shoes and jewelry, and then we select the best products and have them produced. So we like to think of ourselves as a laboratory. I'm saying, this is an Italian version, but that's okay. We like to think of ourselves as a creative laboratory that creates products that have a story. So each product that we produce has a story from the author. We know the idea, we develop it with the designer, and then produce the final product with our production partners. We have offices in Padova, and we have offices in Cagliari. And the production is carried out in Padova, which is where most of the high-end Italian shoe production is. Our business model is innovative. So what happens is that the whole process is web-based. And how we do this is that we have 2 creative calls a year, and they last from about 60 to 90 days each. And we publicize them on our website, on our social networks, and on university websites. So designers send in their projects. They're uploaded on our website. We select the best ones. We develop them, and we produce them. And we create innovative products. What we do, our distribution channels are both B2C and B2B. So we sell a permanent collection directly on our website to the consumer. and we sell a shop collection to the stores from our B2B store online. We're currently just concluded our first round of investments, and we're up and running, so please go and visit our website. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And now, if I'm not mistaken, Norwegian Rain has made it. So please take the stage from Norway, Norwegian Rain.
Hello. Hello. I'm Alexander Helle, and I'm the creative director of Norwegian Rain. My background is a master of business, and I'm from Bergen in Norway, which is the rainiest city of Europe by far. It rains 2 out of 3 days endlessly. And after my studies in Milan, I decided to find a comfortable solution to a life in rain. So back in Bergen, I started sourcing the finest local expertise that I could find. First out, T. Michael, 17 years of experience as a bespoke tailor and designer, and known for his conceptual approach to his handcraft. Along our team came grand people, cutting-edge graphic designers, and photographer Bent René Sunnevåg. And this team are all shareholders with a strong interest in the company, and thereby keeping costs low based on the old Norwegian principle of dugnad. Basically, our idea was to fuse the most high-tech, cutting-edge, advanced technology in outerwear with bespoke tailoring.
Well, the whole idea is to basically take the most advanced fabric we could find, and we found that in Japan. It's highly technical, it's 100% waterproof, is recyclable, sustainable, and actually saves about 80% of carbon emission in the process of producing it. Combined with that, we've got tailoring, and basically what we get is we get a raincoat that practically doesn't look like a raincoat. A raincoat that will keep you dry, that was also breathable, so come rain or shine, you'll be looking fantastic. What we've done is we've taken those two elements and put them together and created a system that actually works. In the course of about 5 years, we launched a product 2.5 years ago, and in that short span of space, we are actually present in about 50 shops, 12 countries, and we are selling raincoats. We know the product works. What we need now is we need to get to the next level and make the product a bit more visible in the media, in the marketplace, and basically educate the people so they can go to shops and ask the high-end shops, the local shops, and any shop anywhere to pick up those products. This is a product that you actually need. We can sell it to everyone, and we need to get this right across to people. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone, for some very enlightening and interesting pitches. I think everyone deserves a big round of applause again for taking your time today.